Going live in few seconds. Yes, just setting it up. Just a second.
Yeah, live stream done. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, you can resume recording.
Yes.
Just a minute, I'll start again. Yes, we can start now.
Yes. Okay.
So good evening, kids. Hope everybody enjoyed a good Sunday morning.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Okay, now.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Today we are starting a new club called Storytelling Club. We already having a Gavel Club that is for public speaking, but the core foundation of public speaking is storytelling, the art of storytelling. The art of storytelling can be obtained only if you do a lot of storytelling. So this is a platform for you to tell the stories. It can be your own story, or it can be a made up story, or a story you read in a book. Got it? I want to hear beautiful stories with a lot of passion, a lot of action, okay? A lot of commotion. So we all will enjoy that story. We all will enjoy the story like that. When the tiger jumps, we should feel scared. Oh, tiger is jumping towards me. Okay. When the mosquito come to near to your ear, it come near to your ear. Okay. So let us hear good stories from you guys. You all are going to be a big storytellers in short time. All the best and God bless you, all of you. Let me hear from you. So who is taking care of the club? Naresh? Who is the moderator?
Moderator and reporter. Yes.
Okay.
Myself, Kumaresan sir, and Dwaj
Yeah.
also.
Okay. So you take care of the club. Let me hear how good you guys are telling the stories. Thank you.
Okay. So the process, how we designed is, like we ask around 13 to 14 students to tell the stories in one day. Then the rest of the children will give the feedback on their selective story. I mean, selective story means selecting one person each. So this is how the process will be. So now I got the list of students from sir, those who is going to tell the story today. So let me ask, or let me invite Aishwarya to tell her story. Aishwarya, are you there? Aishwarya, I ask you to unmute. Please unmute and tell the story.
Yes, Divaj, you raise the hand. Divaj. Divij, anything you want to communicate?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes,
I think
good
in
evening.
between.
Please continue.
Switch on your camera.
My name is Aishwarya.
Turn on your camera.
The story name is
Yeah. Cute girl. Tell the story. Let me hear.
The Lion and the Cow. Once upon a time, for there lived for cows in the forest. Every day, they used to gaze together in a particular spot. There, there are all friends. One day, a lion saw the cows grazing together. The lion wanted to eat them, so he went to catch them. Then the when the cows saw the lion, all of all of them fought with him. The lion had to run away. If they passed, and the cow whirled between them. Them themselves and started grazing.
Sorry, Aishwarya, we lost your voice. So it is breaking. Maybe we'll come to you after a while. The next storyteller is Chaitrika. Chaitrika, can you unmute and tell your story? Yeah, I asked you to unmute. Could you please unmute?
Yes. My name is Shaitrika. I am from Anantapuram in Andhra Pradesh. I have come to present a short speech.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, we can change the position of your camera.
Hey,
Good evening,
Chaitrika,
madam.
you came to do a speech or you want to tell a story? This is a storytelling club, Baba.
Training, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Chaitrika, maybe we lost you. I don't know what's happening there. So now let me ask K. Shravani. K. Shravani, could you please unmute and tell your story?
Yes, sir. Yes, Anna.
Okay, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is K. Shravani.
Shravani, turn on your camera, please.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Good evening.
Continue.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, continue.
My name is K. Shravani. I am from Anantapuram RDT School, High School for Inclusive Education. The story name is The Fox and Grapes. Once there was a fox. One day he passed near a garden. He saw some branches of grapes hanging there. The grapes were crisp. He wanted to catch them. He tried his best to catch the branch of grapes. He jumped again to again, but all in vain. At last he was tried. He said the grapes are, sir. I did like them. Saying this, he took this away. Ante sir. Finish.
Nice,
Good,
nice.
Shravani.
Good
Yes,
try.
sir.
Shravani, I
Sir?
like your new stud on your nose.
Yes, sir.
When did you put that stud in your nose? You know that small stud down your nose? It looks good. Very good. And you tried to tell the story very well. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
next time,
Yes,
you
sir.
just bring little more passion into it, little more practice into it. You'll get a good story. Okay. You'll
Yes,
get a good
sir.
story. You are very good. Very good. Very good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I ask Rizvana Madam to give her feedback on her
Good
story.
evening to everyone. Shravani, tried well. Okay, even though it is the first time, but okay, prepared well.
Yes, madam.
Next time, if you want to participate now, so be prepared. Okay, nice,
Yes, madam.
nice, very good. Clarity in your voice, and you should focus on pronunciation. Okay,
Yes, madam.
nice, ma'am. Very good. Over to Dwadhani. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. Now I request Mr. Nanda to tell his story.
Over to you, Naresh sir.
Yes, sir. Now I request Mr. Nanda to tell his story. Nanda, can we have
Yes,
a
Anna.
story from you?
Yes, Anna.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Good evening to everyone. Today I am here to present a story. My story title is Two Parts. There are a long ago,
one farmer was living. The farmer carries water to his landlord's and house with help of two pots. The pots are tied up with two either sides of the log. The two parts are one pot is leaking pot and another one is a perfect. One day the farmer carries the water. The perfect pot said to the leaking pot, "You are a waste. You will not useful to the owner. You waste the much of the water which carries the farmer. I am the best when compare you and me. I am the superior to you." Uh, the then many more times the perfect pot inside the leaking part. One day the farmer do same thing. The leaking part asked to the farmer, uh, uh, "Owner, can you replace me with better one?" The farmer said, "Why?" The leaking part said, I am waste. I am not able to carry this water. I have I have a hole. It leaks water. It's tell with a very sad. The farmer said, don't feel shame. Can you see the leaking part? See with very interesting. The farmer said, you can see these flowers in for your down, and which water you leak, it is goes to the flowers, and water is helps to the flowers. These flowers are uh, using to the player for a god. So you help to the flowers and gods. You know your ability your ability. In the time the perfect part realize their mistakes and take apology to the leaking part. So the perfect part said that I'm sorry to criticize your weakness, and I make apology. Please, can you uh, apology me? The farmer said, you are both are very helpful to us. Now we can live with happy and work happy." We will take a one moral for this story. That is, don't don't think about the uh, about the other ones who criticize you, and we know that you are a best one and your family. Thank you, sir. Over, sir. Hello, my story was end.
Nandu,
Sir,
did a good job, man.
good evening, sir. Thank you, sir.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And your storytelling points are really good. You created all the points and narrated the points also. Very well, nice. Very good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So improve further next time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
I request Madam to
Yes.
give her
According to
feedback.
Simply Life Tips, Two Pots animated moral story for kids teaches the lesson that you ought to never put down anybody by ridiculing their shortcomings.
So, Nandu, very good, no?
Good evening, madam.
Yes, good evening. So, we have come up with a very good moral. So, we should not undermine one who has some difficulties in expressing or anything. So, everybody has the distinct ability, distinct quality. So, which will be helpful to each other. So, we should get together and help each other. Okay? Thank you. Nice.
Thank you, ma'am. I request Vaishnavi to tell her story. Vaishnavi, can we have you?
Good, good evening to everyone. My name is.
Vaishnavi, turn on your camera, please.
Yes,
Sorry to
sir.
interrupt. Yeah.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Vaishnavi. I am studying 8th class. I am from Anandpuram. Today I am tell a small story. The story name is The Real Wealth. One day a rich man decided to take his son on a trip to the country. The wealthy man wanted to show his son how the poor people live so he could be thankful for his wealth. They spent 2 days on a farm and of a very poor family. On their way home, the rich man asked his son, "How was our trip with this poor family and what did you learn?" The son answered, "I saw that we have servants to serve us, but they serve others. We have one dog and they have four. We have imported landers in our gardens and they have stars at night. We buy our food, but they grow there. We have a big pool in our garden, but they a creek that has no end. We have large walls to protect us and they have friends to protect them." Finally, the son added, thanks Dad for showing me how poor people we are. Thanks for giving opportunity.
Vaishnavi, you rocked it very well. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, you have a great future as a great storyteller. Very good, and it's a very good moral story also. Good. Nice.
Yeah, Vaishnavi, it was very nice. So, command is, your voice is really good and you narrated in a good manner. Nice man.
See,
Over to Dwal, sir.
even she had that facial expression.
Yes, sir. I agree.
I liked it.
Yes,
Good. He has done a good job, sir. So now I request Gautami to tell her story.
Vardhani, I think, sir, Ramkumar sir. So she posted me a message. So she was unable to tell her story or to take part in this storytelling as she was.
Okay, ma'am. Sure. So now let us move to Pujita. Pujita, can you unmute and speak?
Turn on your video too, Pujita. Again, she went mute. Now her video is on, then audio get muted. Yeah, good. Start, Pujita. Yes.
You unmute yourself, Pujita.
Good evening
Yeah,
to
you can
everyone.
press. Yes.
Good evening to everyone. Respected Chachmatikil and teachers and my dear friends. My name is Pujita. I am studying in 10th standard English medium. I am from RDT Anantapur at Andhra Pradesh. Today I would like to tell a short story. The name of the story is Clever Fish. One day, a fisherman was fishing to river fishing to the river as usual. He threw his net into the river and he just sat waiting there for fish to get in, so that he could sell lot of fish in the he could sell lot of fish in the market and get some money out of it. After some time, fisherman heard some rustling fossil in the net, thinking that he must have got a lot of fish in the net. He actually took out of water, but then to his dismay, he was just one tiny little fish in that net. He grabbed hold of that fish, but then suddenly the fish started talking to him. Tiny little fish said to the fisherman, "Oh, fisherman, please, please leave me. Please leave me. Otherwise, I will talk. Otherwise, I will tie, I will die out of water." But fisherman did not give uh, any attention to the request of fish. But then again, that tiny little fish said to the fisherman, "Oh, fisherman, I will tell you something, which is your help. If you leave me back in water, I will tell all my friends about, and I will bring they never to bank of river, so that when you come next time, you will have much more fish." Fisherman thought to himself, Fisherman thought to himself, "That's not a bad deal at all." He was thinking, if I let go one time, the little fish today, tomorrow I will get a lot of more fish, because this tiny little fish will bring all his friends to me. Believing the words of the tiny little fish, fisherman let go this tiny little fish into the river. River again. This tiny little fish was really happy and it ran away happily into the river. The fisherman never to come back. Fisherman came next day expecting that the lot of fish that his tiny little fish would bring But the tiny little fish was very clever, and because of his cleverness, he saved his life from this fisherman. The moral of the story is you, you have to be really clever to save your life from such mo- such challenging moments. I am so glad to tell a short story about fisherman. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Pujita, I like because there is a lot of originality in your speech. Okay, there is a lot of originality in your speech, and you did a good job, very good job. Okay, and the story was also good. There was some hiccups here and there, but that is not the issue. You have done a wonderful story. Good job, good job. Okay, keep it up. I want to hear more stories from you. Okay, thank you.
Pujita, we have used a lot many intersections also to keep it alive, as to express the emotions. Nice, Anna. Oh, very good.
Nice. So now I ask Deepika to tell her story.
Good evening to everyone.
Deepika, ask if anyone is near you. Okay, too many electronic devices they disturb each other. So that you can present well.
Now ask your friends to use headset, then it will not be echo.
Yeah, that much echo is there.
Good evening to everyone.
Yeah. Deepika, don't stand near to the open speaker. Like some of your friends using the open speaker, don't stand near to them. If possible, try to be in a calm place. Okay. Wear the headset.
Good evening to everyone.
Yeah. So turn on your video also. Still, we are getting some echo, ma'am.
The name of the story is
So better use the headset. Deepika, better use the headset. We couldn't hear your voice properly. Better use headset. I think you are not using the headset, right?
Or ask your friends to use headset, then the voice will not be audible in the main speaker.
Naresh, let her use the headset actually. Then there won't be any problem.
That's fine. That's fine.
The name of the story is The Rabbit and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit and a tortoise. They were very good friends. The rabbit always boasted that he could run faster than the tortoise. So they decided to have a race. They choose a starting and finishing point. The rabbit ran really fast and thought the tortoise is too slow and he can rest for a while. So he stopped under a tree and went to sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept walking to the whole time and reached the winning point. When the rabbit woke up, he saw that the tortoise has already won the race. The moral of the story is slow and steadily wins the race. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Ram sir, can you evaluate?
So Ramsar is there, but he had to unmute.
Rijwana ma'am, can you tell? Can you
Yes, but then okay. So Deepika, okay, you did a good job. Nice, your story. So in your own sentences, you have presented the story. Good. But next time, be prepared well. Intonation is there. Nice, modulation is there. Very good.
Thank you, Manager.
Good, Deepika. From next time, keep everybody in mind that echo should not come. Use the headphones if you can. If somebody is speaking, mute. Don't go too near to them. Otherwise, it will be echo. Okay. Now let us hear from Suma. Suma, are you there?
No, Naresh.
We can't see name of her.
Sumo.
She is not in the list. She hasn't joined it.
Yeah, he not joined. I think so. Yeah.
In which standard she is?
Suma 8. 8.
893.
Okay.
So
Okay. That's
Vaishnavi,
fine.
No, ninth section.
Okay. Next, Tejashwini is there. I think she not at presented. I think so.
Yeah. Let us hear from Tejaswini. Meanwhile.
Yeah. And who joined in the name of Lenovo, please rename yourself.
I asked them to rename Lenovo tab. I think 2 are there. Okay, Tejaswini, can we have you?
Pages from class 8.
Tejaswini is speaking, but her audio is very low.
Okay, Tejashwini, via the headset. Okay, connect your tab with the headset. First unmute yourself, then turn on the video.
No, she is unmuted already, I think. She was speaking as well. Her audio is so low.
Yeah, she unmuted, yeah.
I am from Anantapur.
Yeah.
RDT High School for Inclusive Education at Andhra Pradesh. The name of the story is The Hungry Mouse. A mouse was having a very tough time. He had no food. A mouse was having a very tough time. She had no food for many days and made hard efforts to get her food. All her efforts went to vain. She looked everywhere. She looked everywhere. She looked everywhere. She looked everywhere to find her food. As the day, as the, as the day, as the day passed by, she became very thin. One day the mouse found, a, the mouse found a basket with corn. She also noticed a tiny hole in the basket. A tiny hole in the basket. She looked everywhere to find her food. As the days passed by, she became very thin. One day, the mouse found a basket with corn. She also noticed a tiny hole in the basket, which was sufficient enough to move her in. She easily moved inside the hole. Since she had no food for many days, she ate a large amount of corn. Without realizing her, she continuously ate more and more corn. She realized very later that she ate a lot more than she actually required. After eating a whole lot of corn, she became very fat. Satisfied with corn, the fat mouse tried to come out of the basket through the small hole. Unfortunately, the tiny hole could not accommodate the big mouse. The mouse started screaming, "Oh God, let me come out. How can I come out?" A rat, after hearing mouse's screaming voice from the basket, asked her what happened. The mouse told the story of Asked Rat a solution. Rat told, "If you want to come out the basket, wait for some time or even days. To lose all your fat until you grow thin." Mouse started to starve now, but with lots of food to come out of the trap. Moral: anything too much is good for nothing. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Krishna ma'am, can you?
Tejashwini, we lost your voice at the end.
Tejaswini, very good, ma. So you presented very, even though you have some small trouble in the beginning.
Yeah.
Nice. So voice modulation is right. So with the expressive feelings, you presented. Very good, ma.
Next, here comes Vanilla. Vanilla, can you unmute and
Sri Venela.
Sri Venela or T Venela, Naresh? You just.
Sri Vanilla.
Okay.
Good evening to everyone who gather here. Respected Chakshmati team principal, toasters and all toastmasters. I am Sirivanela. I am from Anantapur in Andhra Pradesh state. Today I would like to present a short story on Gandhiji. Gandhiji full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was a victorious and non-violent freedom fighter. Non-violent means without hurting anyone.
He was born on 2nd of October 1869. As he completed his school education, he went to Ireland to study the law. At the age of 18, he was a popular lawyer and he take a and practiced his law course for 3 years in India and 20 years in South Africa. Now, I would like to narrate some happens in his life. Once, Gandhiji has a school. One educational inspector visited the school. Education inspector said, "Now I will give some English words. You should everything right." While writing, Mohan was did not know how to spell the words, and his teacher said, "Copy from your friend." But Mohan did not like to copy, and everything had written completed all showed to the educational inspector. And Mohan and his teachers called him. Mohan was terribly upset. He thought what he does was right. On that day, he changed his habit and started writing a piece of paper what he had done daily and gave to his father. The father seen that he tore the paper by uttering the letter, and Mohan felt very sad. On that day, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi changed his habit and he started a committee and he started a awareness program who brought among the people, and he followed non-violence and salt satyagraha for we got a freedom. We have to remember such great leaders like Gandhiji, Nehru, Abdul Kalam. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, Vanilla, you were reading from a paper?
No, sir.
You were reading a paper also?
No, sir.
Okay. So maybe you may be looking down to the camera. That is the reason I was thinking like you were reading from a paper. But it was quite good. You did a good job. Okay. Some breakup happens here and there, but again, you did a very, 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 very good job. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Keep going. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good work, ma. Yes. You presented well. But next time, take care of little things. You made mistakes, little errors, not mistakes. Okay.
Okay, madam.
Good. She tried quite different way. So finally, as we are closing the session, let us hear from Bhargavi and close the session. Since it is 4:56, this is the last story for today. Gautami, sorry, Bhargavi, please unmute and tell your story.
Good evening to everyone.
Bhargavi, turn on your camera too.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Good. Go ahead.
Good evening to everyone. My name is R. Bhargavi. I am studying 9th class at Anantapur from Andhra Pradesh. The story name is Controlling Anger. Once there was a younger boy
who had problem controlling his temper. When he became angry, he would just say anything that come to his mind and hurt people.
Sorry
So
to
his
interrupt. Ma, turn on the video, please. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
okay, sir.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
his father gave him a bag of nails, a hammer, and said, every time you get angry, hammer one nail into the fence in our backyard. The first few days, the boy hammered so many nails that he emptied off of the bag. Over the weeks, the number of nails he hammered to the fence reduced, and gradually his temper was much in control. Then came a day when he did not lose his temper at all. His father asked him to remove one nail each day that he manages not to lose his temper. Finally, on the day the child was removing the last nail, his father says, you have done well, boy, but do you see holes in the walls? The fence is never going to be the same even after repairing. Likewise, when you say mean things in anger, you will leave a scar in the person's mind as the nails did to the fence. This story moral is anger is a dangerous weapon like a knife. When you put knife in a man, draw it out, wood heals but the scar. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Very good, Bhargavi. Nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are very expressive. Good kid.
Bhargavi, you are going to be one of our firefighter. Okay? Excellent speaker. Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Okay? I want to hear more and more stories from you. Okay? And also you should come and deliver some speeches in the Toastmasters. All
Okay,
right?
sir. Okay, sir.
Good.
So good, everyone did well. So finally, it's your turn to tell whose story you liked. The rest of the students who did not tell the story today,
Those who waiting to share the feedback of your friend stories, right? So yeah, now Chamundishwari, yes, go ahead, ma'am.
so like other Vanilla, she did not tell the story today. Can we have any feedback from you?
Yeah, who going first? Chamundishwari or T Vanilla?
Haindavi,
Yes, we
do you
can't
have
hear
any
anything
feedback?
from you. Just a minute. I think okay. She started the video and trying to unmute. Yes. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. All are telling good stories in today.
Okay, Hindavis, right? So please introduce yourself. Okay, like
Yes,
right.
sir.
So then only like others can hear like who is giving the feedback. Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Today all are said wonderful stories. Thank you very much.
And Devi, you have to give your introduction.
Hindavi. Yeah.
Devi, you are requested to give your introduction before giving your feedback. Already you have given your feedback. At least introduce yourself.
Okay, madam.
Lenovo tab, can you unmute and introduce?
Thank
And
you,
if you have
madam.
any feedback,
Very much.
I think it's Nageshwari, Lenovo.
Ma'am, my name is Sainavi. I am studying 10th class at RDT Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh.
Good. Fine.
Hmm.
Just you can say the name. Okay. So if you need in detail like class, that's enough, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Yeah. Good. Okay. Next, who is ready to share the feedback of your friends? So whatever, you heard a lot of stories from your friends, right? So
Hey,
their
can I
pros
say?
and cons. Your pros and cons. I mean, your friends' pros and cons. What you observed, right? And some of your friends might not cooperating something. So I hope you listen them very keenly to point out their mistakes, right? Come out with that.
Comrade sir, can I?
yeah, like we'll
Dheeraj,
give chance to judge at the end. So
Yes.
before that, any other student?
I think Chamundishwari, she tried to unmute, but Chamundishwari, would you like to?
Don't think that you are going to discourage your friends. It is a encouragement
Just.
for them.
So this is just a learning space and to improve your speaking skill with to present in the way how the expecting.
Good evening, sir. I want to give a feedback, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
My name is M. Sridati. I am studying 10th standard English medium. Today I am very happy because all are selecting wonderful stories and all are said very well. All our pronunciation is very good and students working on the voice modeling and all the best. I'm very happy. All are said well. Thank you, sir.
That's good. Everybody is telling all did well. So finally, which story you like?
I like Sirivanela's story. Why? Because that story is on Gandhiji. I like Gandhiji also, sir. Why? Because he is a great freedom fighter, sir.
Good. Any other?
Any other?
No, not you. I'm asking other students. Others. If you want to go ahead, please.
So can you repeat it, sir?
No.
I'm asking. Yes, ma'am.
Then I can continue now.
No, what I'm telling, I'm asking other students. If you want to give more feedback, please go ahead. Otherwise, let us give chance to others. Anybody else from the school? Yes, ma'am. You are trying to say something.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Datri. So ask the students if anyone is interested to give their feedback on which areas. So the students need to be improved.
Please, can you repeat it, madam?
Are there any more students or anyone else is there who wanted to give feedback on the stories?
Yes,
and which areas they need to be improved?
Madam, can I give the feedback, ma'am?
Yes.
May I know who is it?
Yes, please.
Next
Introduce
time,
yourself and
Trying to answer from Kundavi, right? So Hartab, introduce yourself and start giving your feedback. Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Anybody else would like to go with the feedback? Right.
that's fine. So
I will
before
give
that,
a
yeah, please continue. Continue. Somebody is trying to say something.
ma'am. I would like to give a feedback.
Nanda, so you already presented a story,
sir.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Even though he's a presenter, now he want to share some feedback about his friends.
Okay, please.
Go
Please
ahead,
do.
Nanda. Yeah.
Today is a very memorable day because of uh, everybody tell us a one moral story which is helpful to our daily life, and
Good.
and this is very better stories, and their pronunciation is a very good, and it is a very better thing that we make this club. So thank you.
Good. Other than your story, whose story you like?
How can you tell, Juna?
No, other than your story,
Okay,
whose
Nando,
story?
accept your story. Okay. So whose story you liked much, and what's the reason? Like your friends presented a lot of stories, right? From that, which one like make you to like kind of impressive or some other things, admired or kind of thing? Like because of this point, which is
Sir.
pointed out, I like this story kind of thing. Did you understand, Nanda, what we are trying to ask?
Yes, but how? But
Okay.
I have some problems to tell. Which...
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
No
Nanda.
problem. No
Good,
problem.
good try.
He doesn't want to hurt anyone. No, it's a very good
Good.
opportunity. Everyone should
Good.
take it
Okay.
in a positive way.
You want to be in a neutral.
Yes. Peer assessment is a nice platform. So everyone should take it in a positive way.
Right. So don't discourage yourself like I'm not presenting, not kind of thing. Just this is to improve our skills and to get particularly to get out of the stage fear and to present in the crowd or gathering, right? That is the important thing. Yes. Now I think
We did
Divij is
not,
waiting.
sir, we did not hear anything from voice other than Nandu. Do you
I
have
think
anybody?
nobody joined. I think so. Like now the here participants is Vaishnavi, Tejashwini, T Vanilla, Sri Vanilla, Bhargavi, Nanda, then Shrivani, Aishwarya, Kundavi, Deepika, Chamundishwari, Pujida, Aishwarya. These are the participants. That's it.
Nanda, what happened to
Except Nanda.
your friends?
Who else in the storytelling club? Boys.
Baba Wali is there, Ashok.
Why they haven't participated today? Nanda, what happened to them? Do you know why they haven't participated today? Any reason?
I don't know, sir. Baba Wali are also in a group, sir. But I don't know the reason why he can't attend this meeting.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Nanda, you do one thing like those who shortlisted for the storytelling club. So if they're not added in the group, so please communicate us, then we'll add those numbers. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good, Nanda.
Thank
Right.
you, sir.
Naresh, what next? Now Divaj want to share his feedback.
Okay,
Eagerly
before
waiting.
that, do we have Udit?
Udit, or you know he left the meeting?
He left the meeting now.
Yes.
Okay, Dwaj, it's your turn.
Sir,
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
Shivani,
Dwaj.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a
I am
minute.
Shravani.
Go ahead.
Sir, Tejaswini is telling the story.
Tejaswini is telling the story. Already she presented, no problem.
No, sir. 7th class.
Okay, 7th class, other one Tejaswini. Huh?
Tejaswini, sir. Yes, sir.
Tejaswini, 7th class. Okay, fine. Yes, go ahead.
Turn on the video just.
Turn on the video, unmute. Yeah.
Good
fine.
evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
My name is
Introduce yourself. Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
My name is Tejaswini. I am studying class 7. I am from Anantapuram in Andhra Pradesh. My story name is A Lion and a Mouse. Once upon a time, a lion and a mouse. Once upon a time, there lived lion and a mouse. One day, the lion sleeping, the mouse started playing to eat. The lion woke up. She caught up to the mouse and going to kill the mouse. The mouse requested for forgiveness. The lion let go him. After some days, the lion was caught in a net. The rat cut the net with his teeth. The lion is free. He thanked the mouse. In the story oral, do good, do have. Thank you for giving the great opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Good, right? So, ma'am, Rizwanam, please share your feedback. Ma'am, can you hear us?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, please.
Sir, Tejaswini. Nice. Yes, Srivanela. Srivanela, do you want to say anything?
Vanilla also prepared a story, ma'am, to tell.
Okay.
She's ready to tell, madam.
Okay.
Okay,
Srivanila, please wait. Let
us
ma'am
not
finish. Okay, finish sharing the feedback about Tejaswini. Then we'll continue with Srivanila. Okay. Yeah. Ma'am, please go ahead.
So, Tejaswini, a very short story. Within 5-6 lines, you have concluded the story. Nice. It was nice. Next time, try to narrate a little bit like that. Okay?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Very good. Very good.
Okay. Srivanila, go ahead. Yeah.
Vanilla is from which class? I think 8th.
Ma'am, 6th class, ma'am.
6th. Now I remember. Okay.
Okay. Already Srivanila presented a story, right?
No, Srivanela is studying class 9th. So this
Okay.
Vanilla,
Two Srivanila, a bit confused. Okay. Okay, Srivanila, go ahead. Yeah. So turn on the audio, then turn on the video. Continue with the introduction.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Vennala. I am from Anantapuram, RDT High School for Inclusive Education at Andhra Pradesh. The name of the story is The Two Cats and a Monkey. Once upon a time, there were two cats. They were good friends. They got a piece of bread while sharing. They made big and small pieces, so they began to fight for the bigger piece. At the same time, monkey saw them fighting. The monkey said, I will share it equally. He bit the bigger piece to make it equal. Again, it bit the other bigger piece to make it equal. Bit by bit, he ate the whole bread and went away happily. The poor cats lost the bread. Moral: we must learn to share what we have.
Vanilla, very good. Congratulations. Oh, so without any fear, you presented. You have nice future, Nana. Next time, be prepared with a little bit lengthier story. Very good.
Madam,
Yes.
Shravani, yes?
Madam, Vaishali.
Also wants to. So, why did
Madam Chamundeshwari also telling a story, ma'am.
one by
Okay.
one by one? No.
One by one.
Madam Vaishali is prepared story, madam.
Okay. She can prepare a story. Is she there? Does she wants to present? Does she
Teacher
want to...
Chamundeshwari prepared the story, teacher.
Okay.
Okay,
Who will go first? Who will go first? Chamundeshwari or Vaishali?
Chamundeshwari, sir.
Okay, Chamundeshwari, yeah. Unmute and start. Chamundeshwari, some noise reception from your background. Better try to use some other headset, ma. Get your friend's headset. Okay, that head mount one. Some noise reception. We couldn't hear your voice properly. Get your friend's headset and use that.
Yeah, sir. In the beginning itself, she wanted to present, but due to some
Okay.
reasons, she left the meeting. So now
Yes.
she wants to present.
Okay.
You can use-
Chamundeshwari, yeah. Vaishali, can you start? So, okay. Let Chamundeshwari get ready. So before that, you start present your story. No, little bit louder. We can't hear your voice loudly.
Good evening. My name is Chamundeshwari.
Okay, ma, just a minute. Do one thing. So please get the headset from your friends, because don't use this. I think this headset having some problem. Okay. I don't know what's the problem. Is your friends having the headset? Can someone of you help her? Yeah.
Chamundeshwari, you can ask. Yeah,
Good evening to all. My name is Chamundeshwari.
Good.
I
good,
am
yeah.
I am story name the tit for tat. One day a rabbit was swinging in the forest. Suddenly a bear come there and pushed the rabbit from the swing. The rabbit complained to the rats crying for rats for help. The the
Okay, Chamundeshwari. I think some problem is with your tab or some or the headset. Shravani.
Madam.
Yes. Is Vaishali ready to present? So
Yes,
late Chamundeshwari. Yes. Start. Go ahead.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Vaishali. I am from Anantapuram RDT School, High School for Inclusive Education at Andhra Pradesh. The story name is The Cows and the Tiger. Once upon a time, four cows lived in the forest near a meadow. They were good friends, did everything together. They they together they graze together and stay together because of because of because of which no tiger and lion were were able to were able to kill them for food. But one day, but one day for the friends fought fought and over fought and each cow fought and each cow fought and each cow went to graze in a different direction. A tiger and a lion saw this and decided and that it was the perfect opportunity to kill the cows. They hide in the bush bush to kill the cows and surprise them to kill the cows to kill the cows to kill the all to kill the cows to kill the cows all one by one. Moral of the story: unity is strength. Thank you giving this golden opportunity.
Okay, good. Good try. Fine.
Tadavadakandi.
Yes. Anybody else? Anybody else there to share a story? I mean, present your story. Okay.
That's fine. We can
That's
give
it.
them a chance in the next club. We are
Okay.
running out of time. So
Good. Fine. Yeah.
finally, let us hear from Dwaj.
Dwaj, are you there?
Yeah, am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes,
Go
yes.
ahead. Shivani, yes.
Aishwarya is prepared. A small story, sir.
Shravani, so already we are running out of time. So
Okay. Aishwarya, if you
Next
don't
time
mind.
you will be the first person. Okay, you will be the
Yes.
first person next time.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Tivachia, continue with your feedback. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So my feedback is to all of the students. First of all, you did a great job. You all prepared stories and came and you tried to narrate them. That's really commendable. First thing which you all should remember while giving a speech, means while narrating the story, is you should show the feelings. Like if example for if rat went inside the hole in from the hole and stuck there, then he should realize. When he realizes, at that time you should speak. Oh, then he realized. Then now he was too fat so that he could not come out of the hole. Like that, you need to make the feelings from your side so that the listeners can get an idea. Oh, the rat is in trouble. If a boy is playing with a basketball, if a boy playing with ball in your story, you need to narrate that how excited he is, like he's jumping everywhere and he's playing with the ball. Energy. At that time, you need to show the energy. Like that, you need to show the feelings when you are presenting. That you should remember. And some of the students, the voice modulation was kind of low. means the intensity was low. So you can increase that so that the people can really be in touch with your story. You need to just have an aim that no listener should do anything else except listening my story. Your aim should be that. That three things, if you do, then you would be the best storyteller. So these are my views. Okay. All the best to you all and do better next time. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. Hope everybody got what Judge is trying to convey. So finally, madam, do you have any feedback
Yeah,
to
I'll
all
give
the
it.
students?
Yeah,
Yes,
overall,
yes.
if you want to share like common feedback, go ahead, ma'am, please.
Really, when someone narrates the story, so it should create some excitement on the audience. So what happens next? What happens next? So you should use more and more adjectives. You could make it presentable by using more and more adjectives, interjections, and moderate your voice. So everything. So easily the listener focus your whole attention towards your story. So I hope everyone understood and take the feedback in a positive manner and they improve well. And next time they present in a well presented manner. Thank you. Over to
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So finally, what we would like to say is you will be given 5 minutes. Don't exceed 5 minutes and like use your time and narrate well. And remember, those who are not delivering a story, like those who did not get a chance, like in the club, they have to definitely they have to give the feedback. Okay, like if you give the feedback, then you will come to know where you can improve yourself. You have to give feedback. Yes, sir. So I think we can close with this.
Yeah. So, like few things I want to inform you. So, like if possible, okay. So while attending the next session on Sunday, so those who in that storytelling team, so please assemble yourself in a calm place, okay. And as you're going to present yourself, like so make sure like so wearing a good dress means like okay. And I hope you understood, okay. And one thing, so don't like facial expressions can be there, but some of you like turning that a video kind of thing, so try to set the focus, okay, in one place and present yourself. And make sure so your voice should be clearly audible. And so please avoid sitting near the open speakers. I mean, if you're some of your friends using some open speakers kind of thing, so that will make others to, because the session is through online, so like everybody having good internet, so that I'm sure, okay. So consider these facts and while presenting the story. And one thing, like some of the words while we speaking, we call it as mother tongue influence, right? So because of the regional language, and try to avoid those things and try to improve that, speak the exact English words what the accent we need, okay. I'm not telling you like you should speak like a Britain accent or US accent kind of thing. So like don't like mother tongue influence should not be there, okay. So that is the main thing, so try to improve those part. And don't forget this, sorry, don't by heart the story. Some of you like while speaking it seems to be like you by heart too many times you are presenting. Just try to understand in your mother tongue and try to present. Don't think about the grammatical errors, just try to express, and you having I hope everybody having the Google Translate and other applications to get translate of the words from Telugu to English and English to whatever the language which you need. So try to use those things. If you're getting some story from some other sources, if you don't know the actual meaning in Telugu for the particular contemporary words, okay, so try to get translate, understand the actual concept, and try to present well. Everybody did a good attempt, so no doubt about that. So let's do the best, okay, in the upcoming sessions. Good. Thank you all for joining. So thank you, Rizwana,
And
for your wonderful support and sharing the feedback. So our students, so that will help them to improve their skills, particularly the speaking skills and the communication skill. Thank you very much. And so thank you all for joining today's session. Yes, Naresh, go ahead.
Yeah, finally, one thing why we ask you all to listen your friend's story, because you can like take the moral out of that, and also you should not repeat the same story in the coming weeks. Nobody should not repeat the story. That's why we ask you to listen carefully.
And not only that, Naresh, I would like to
Yes,
add.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
So if you listen to that story, you not only understand that, but expressive skills will be improved. So in your language skills will be improved. Not only by telling a story, not only presenting the speech. So by giving your feedback, you will be so expressive. You analyze the things and naturally acquire in a natural way. You acquire the language to express instead of behatting such a portion of a language, I think. So everybody has to develop such skills. Then only you could be expressive,
Yeah,
especially
right.
in a foreign language. So, thank you.
Yeah, that's right, ma'am. Yeah. What, Divaj?
Yeah, one more thing I want to add. I want to add something more. When you listen your friend's story, then you can tell them that, hey, you can improve it like this, or it could be like this, or you can go ahead like this. You can make them more proper. If you don't want to speak, then you can at least make your friend's speech more better. I think you can do that as well.
Okay. So please work on these things. Okay, what the feedback given. So improve yourself. Try in the upcoming sessions. Okay, good. All the best. Thank you all. Naresh, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. Yes, madam.
Yeah. So ma'am also
Madam,
want
you
to
are
say
trying
thank
to.
you. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Let's meet
Thank you, students. Yeah.
Sunday.
Good.
Thank you,
next
sir.
Sunday.
We'll see you on next Sunday. Yeah. Good. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
As soon as you end meeting,